What is up, guys? So from the last video I was talking about my new jacket, and I am wearing it right now. If you can kind of see in the mirror, it is the Rev'it, oh shit, what is it called? It is the Rev'it Wave mesh jacket, and I'm pretty excited to review it. I usually just wear Dainese because there's a Dainese store close to my house, so it's a matter of convenience. That I wear Dainese all the time. It's easy for me to go try something on in person. They have a big selection. But now I'm trying something else with Rev'it. I have Rev'it gloves and Rev'it motorcycle jeans, so I'm familiar with the brand. And I wanted a jacket that wasn't black. Black's cool, but I don't know, man. In the summer, I feel like in the summer I'll burn my ass up. So hopefully this won't get too dirty. So right away, the jacket feels very cool. It's about, right now it's 82 degrees or so, and it's a little toasty, but what are people doing? Yeah, so the jacket feels really cool, maybe because it isn't black. They do offer this jacket, the Rev'it Wave, in a black version, maybe one more color too besides the gray and red. But yeah, it feels very cool. There's good flow through the mesh. Not a whole lot, not like yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, one of my favorite things about this jacket, so I'm a tall person, and my Dainese jacket, when I'm on the highway kind of crouched over, my butt kind of hangs out. And this jacket, the back part kind of droops down a little bit. It's got thin foam, and it comes down about an extra 2 inches in the very back, so that will cover up my plumber's crack when I'm on the highway, which is a godsend for tall people like me. So the first jacket I got was a large, and I had to exchange it. The large, the armholes are really huge, so I exchanged it for a medium, and the medium isn't much shorter. Overall length is probably maybe an inch, so it's not terrible, but it's a lot slimmer. So I'm 6'2" and weigh about 175, and I'm wearing a medium. Yeah, like I said before, it's a little short, but all jackets on me are short. When I first tried it on, I noticed the large, the sleeves, they have this, there's a lot of material you have to pin back with the Velcro to tighten to your arms. And my Dainese, it was already pretty tight. This one's, the arms are a little looser, so if you're a bigger guy, you could probably get at it as well. But when I shrank down to the medium, it fits much, much better. And as far as back protectors go, you will probably need to buy the Rev'it back protector. I bought a Alpine Stars. The big one wouldn't fit, it was too wide, so I got a small, because that's all Cycle Gear had at the time. It's a little short, it might be 4 inches too short. It fits basically in the middle of the back, but it's not exactly ideal, but it'll do the job. And as far as padding goes, the elbow pads don't seem as beefy as my Dainese jacket. Dainese, I forget the name, but it's one of the mesh jackets. So this may, I don't know, the shoulder pads feel about the same. The elbow pads are a little thinner, maybe just they're a really hard foam instead of plastic, I'm not sure. But it should be fine. And another thing I like is there are 2 pockets inside. One has a zipper and one is Velcro, so you could open it with your glove. All of my Dainese jackets have 1 pocket inside, which is kind of annoying. I like the fact that I can carry more things, even though I really don't, but like sunglasses and a wallet and all that. And there's room to put them, so you don't have to stack things on top of each other in the 1 pocket inside, which kind of gets annoying, and it sticks out and it's not very comfortable. But all of the zippers on the jacket are very nice, very high-end. They're easy to zip up. My Dainese jacket, I had to learn how to zip the jacket, otherwise it's going to get hung. This one is pretty easy, pretty nice. No complaints. So the overall look of this jacket kind of gives me NASA space shuttle kind of vibe, which is different. I mean, I think it works. It's something different, man. Like, I just can't wear a black jacket all the time. It kind of gets old. And people maybe will be able to see you a little better since it isn't black. But the overall feel of the material is nice. It doesn't feel cheap. Some of those jackets, just even the Alpine Stars now, just feel so shitty. So the price point of this jacket is $199, and that's not bad. My Dainese I think was $249, but this jacket doesn't come with a liner. So if it gets a little chilly, you might have to wear a hoodie underneath, which, you know, isn't a make it or break it kind of situation. And the other thing about this jacket is you can't zip it into pants unless you have Rev'it riding pants. And the zipper doesn't go all the way around. It's just in the back and probably 8 inches wide that zips in, which isn't a really big deal, but I'm just used to Dainese jackets that zip almost all the way around. So today I'm riding my 999S, and if you watched my last video, you will know that I just got new tires on it and fixed my overheating problem. The last time I came up to this area, I must have got it was probably before actually that I got a rock in the, it jammed the fan from turning on. So I haven't been back since, and the bike feels great. If you want your bike, if there's something wrong, if your tires are weird, you should really get new tires. It makes it like a whole new bike. And that's Cook's Corner. Mostly Harley guys hang out there. So I'm trying to think of other things people might want to know about this jacket. I already talked about price and the liner and the zipper and all the pockets. Yeah, and it has about the pockets. On the outer pockets, it has little zipper pulls on the two pockets on the outside, which helps when you have gloves on, so you can zip it up pretty easy. So that's important. This is one of my favorite riding roads because of the view and because it's really close to my house. So yesterday I went to the beach and sprayed some sunblock out of an aerosol can, and I thought I got myself good enough, but there's bright red spots all over me, and especially on my legs. So it's hot outside, my pants are rubbing my wound, and it sucks. Why don't you stop, dumbass? Anyway. So yeah, my bike, the heat off my bike, the sun, yeah, it sucks right now. I'm in pain. So this is Santiago Canyon Road. It's in Orange County, California. It's a pretty big cruiser area. There's a cruiser bar I passed earlier called Cook's Corner. And it's not technical at all. There is a little technical section on the road. I forget what it's called. It's right in front of Cook's Corner. If you go down that road, it's pretty technical. This one's really has open sweeping turns. You can't really speed. There's always a cop here, and there's always cars and all that. So I just kind of just cruise through here. A little over the speed limit, but not too bad. But that's me. But yeah, the views are awesome. Usually the traffic isn't terrible, but you don't want to like speed too much. Well, it's a Supra. Yeah, I was telling you guys in the last video that my bike overheated. And right now it's at, you can see that it's at 190. It's pretty good. I think around 220 is normal. Up to 220 is normal. So it's doing good. I love this gauge cluster too. It's just all the digital information you need in a big tack, the most important thing. And I would haul ass so you could see the tack work, but shit, there's people in front of me. So if you're ever in Southern California on vacation, I know you can rent a bike, and this is one of the roads you should go on. Nothing scary, nothing difficult. So if you're a beginner, it's still cool. It's an easy road. So personally, I'm not a fan of really large logos on jackets. I know my Dainese has small ones. The Alpine Stars, I just can't get into the big A-Star anymore. When I was younger, I liked it, but man, every one of their jackets has that huge A-Star logo on the front. It's just kind of grating. This one has logos on the shoulders, a small one on the front, larger one on the back, and at the bottom to cover up your whale tail. I mean, it's not that bad, and it's not very shouty, but the gray is definitely different. Rev'it calls it a touring jacket, which I didn't realize, but and maybe that's one of the reasons it doesn't zip into your pants, because touring guys don't zip in all the way. I don't know. But overall, for the price, man, look at that view. But yeah, overall for the price, I think it's definitely worth it. At $200, it's a great buy. If these cars would get out of the way, I could have some fun. Okay guys, back to riding. Take it easy.